man and the 23 team victory against Gabon tomorrow. All right, Vincent Chuk says good one for the dream for Team Nigeria at the ongoing African Junior Championships in Addis Ababa. All right, and Fisayo Dairo, who is also a follower of domestic football, says Aqua United top 4 is not going to happen. He says top 4 is irrelevant in Nigeria. What matters is the top 3. I agree with him. Top 3, but when you're in the top 4, you get to play the Super 4.
Yeah.
No, you're not playing Super 4.
Super
4 is for the other team that wins the FA Cup.
Super 4 is never. Super 4 was used to determine the eventual champion of the league in the past.
But this one is Super 4. The top 3 and the team that will be winning the league, the FA Cup. All right, maybe Fisayo has a point there. All right, let's quickly, gentlemen. Our time is running out. Saeed, FA Cup.
Yeah.
Instead of big games in Europe this weekend, let's just quickly tell you about the FA Cup in England. It is the most glamorous club competition in the world. The FA have really made this glamorous, and they are going to be playing quarterfinals this weekend. So we'll run through the fixtures for you. Bradford against Reading, Aston Villa against West Brom, Liverpool against Blackburn Rovers, Manchester United against Arsenal. Saeed, very quickly.
Bradford against Reading, Giant Killers defeated Chelsea, defeated Sunderland. Now they'll be playing Reading. I think they should be able to get one past Reading FC. Talking about Aston Villa and West Brom United, 2 Premier League sides there. It's going to be a tough one, too close to call. Aston Villa a little bit on the really struggling against under Team Sherwood. They've just won one single game this season under Team Sherwood, so it's going to be a tough one for them against West Brom United. Talking about Liverpool and Blackburn Rovers, Liverpool side have been able to gather their momentum. They've been winning games after games, despite the fact that we felt they were going down. So I think they should be able to get that one against Blackburn Rovers. The match of the day has to be Manchester United against Arsenal there on Monday. Manchester United, they've not really been convincing. Louis van Gaal been saying it needs time, and also Arsenal defending champion of the FA Cup. They've also been humbling and fumbling. So you want to look at this particular fixture and say it's just too close to call Manchester United and Arsenal. But for Bradford and Liverpool, I think they should be able to get to the semi-finals.
All right, so that's it. A quick preview for you of FA Cup games in England this weekend. All right, this tweet from the United Kingdom, Anthony Ade at Wallace Villa, says Nigeria is in a difficult under-20 group. I just hope the Flying Eagles will excel, especially in their first game. That's coming from Anthony, who is sending this one in from the United Kingdom. Kevin Amata says, I hope the Flying Eagles have not peaked during preparations. They deserve to win, but just hoping that they've not peaked too early. And he says Nigerians should lower their expectation of the Flying Eagles, and let's hope they've not burnt themselves out when it matters the most. All right, so let's pause a little bit on the feedback and go on a quick break. When we return, it will be chess, and more chess. We have a special guest in the house. We'll get to meet him after this time out. All right, thank you for staying with us. It's time for us to move on to the last part of Sports Tonight for this Friday. And it's time for us to talk chess now. So let me just introduce to you the chess team for tonight. Starting from my immediate right, is a special guest for us tonight on the show. And he's going to be here to talk about chess in schools. Basically grassroots chess on Sports Tonight. Michael Christopher is a director of chess tournaments in Abuja, I guess, and is with us on Sports Tonight. Let me leak a little secret. We barely made it in. We experienced Lagos traffic today. But you should have used that chess knowledge to know how to plot your graph.
That's why I made it in the nick of time.
Okay. Just move a few things around. Well, good to have you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you for making it in. And of course, Tunde Ogunshiku is also with us as always. Gentleman Tunde Ogunshiku is with us as always on Sports Tonight. But let's not waste any more time because our time is fast spent. We have just about 10 minutes left to wrap up this show. Chess in schools in Abuja. What's going on? What's the plan? What do you have up for us in terms of grassroots chess?
Okay, chess in schools in Abuja, actually. We are looking forward to the 4th Abuja Inter-School Chess Competition.
Yeah. Taking place at
Ulumawu College, yes, holding next weekend. And this is the 4th edition. At least we started with 5 schools in the first edition. Now we have 24 schools.
24 schools are taking part in this one?
In this event, which means the competition is going big by the year. Kudos to the schools that have actually been hosting it and the schools that are participating, Christian International, pace setters, Cricketers College, quite big schools. Even
But mostly private schools.
yeah, but the last champions,
okay.
the last champions of the events are actually a government school.
Okay.
Federal Science Academy.
But these are pictures from previous editions of the chess in schools, the inter-school competition in...
That's the last champions, Federal Science Academy. And they did, and they did very, very well, actually. The best female in the competition came from the school. Do you understand? I think the girl was in SS3 then, and she did very, very well.
What do you do with the talent that you discover from tournaments like this?
Okay.
How do you help them get better in terms of exposure?
The last 2 champions of the event have actually gotten scholarships. Do you understand? The world chess president came to Nigeria and offered to give 5 scholarship slots to Nigeria.
Okay.
So we looked for how we would actually spread them around in different areas of the country to that aspect. Yeah, and some sponsors pick some of the students and try and give them. We were looking for something more cash watch, but they were like, no, they would give them something, maybe something like a scholarship thing based on that. Yeah.
What is the challenge for you putting this together? This is the 4th edition.
Yeah.
How challenging has this been?
Well,
I mean, in terms of corporate support, in terms of acceptability, how have people received it, and all of that?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is sponsorship. You know, if it's not football, people tend to shy away for things like that. But we tend to push, as in push harder. As like I said, we started with 5. Now, since there's
24 schools,
publicity,
that's a good number.